Auto chop. That wiped the smirk off his face. What is wrong with his lip? I can't tell if these guys are supposed to be deformed or if it's just the polygon screwing up.
Die in the shadow of the wall. There is no other way. Welcome to the Night's Watch.
Moors, take Ronnet, Poddy, Celtigar and Patrick and put together a patrol. Make sure they smell a little less like summer before winter comes.
Right. Listen. Since I need to teach you to survive at the wall, let's see what you're worth with a blade in your hand. Gather in the exercise yard.
Yay, tutorial.
I would have preferred to give you some respite, Moors.
Yay, 100 experience. I have a claymore. Wow. This is gonna be annoying. A thing. I received a coin. Yay, things.
What do you think of the new recruits?
Where am I supposed to go? Dog, you look like a cat. Tab? Map. Seriously. Where do I go? Let's just try random doors, I guess. Ooh, crone incarnate, you say? Oh, okay.
So, Celtigar, you were as excited as a virgin to see your hero behead that poor Gorold, weren't you?
Watch your tongue, peasant. Low-born scum like you often end up the same way.
Oh, just listen to him. Still with his milk teeth and he wants to roar. Who knows, you little shit? I may even have been the one to squirt you into your mother's belly.
One more word like that, and I'll send you back to the shit heap where you were born.
Shut up. Knight or thief. You are all brothers now, and equal before the gods. You will fight only when I order you to.
Pardon me. My vows should be stronger than my roots.
Oh, indeed, my lamb. Here, you're officially brother to swine and rapers.
Since I must train you, I'll show you why you must stay united. Attack me, one at a time.
Okay. Right. That's the thing. Add the attack from your character's action cue. Yay, chop chop. I have no idea what's going on. Spacebar to trigger. Okay. Earthquaker! Yay, I stunned you. Chop chop. Wow. Action-packed! What is that? I don't know what that is. Chop chop. Dog's just chopping along, I guess. I guess this is the dog's command bar. What am I doing? I don't have a clue.
Patrick, Poddy, approach. Let me see what you're made of.
Green circle, selected target, red circle, target being attacked. I'm at 7 and 9. Seriously? Yay. Chop him. Chop. He said approach, don't shoot arrows at me from across the room. Yay, I'm gonna chop you. Okay, I lost.
Moors, we must speak. I've just returned from the infirmary with some very sad news. Maester Aemon,
I'm sure I'll be devastated.
do nothing to save the boy. He has succumbed to his wounds. They were too grave.
These are dark times for us.
Justice must be done, Moors, for the honor of the Night's Watch. Before he died, the boy had enough strength to give us the name of his tormentor. He is one of ours, Cregan.
Cregan? First Gorold deserts, and now one of our best veterans betrays his vows?
You know what I expect from you, Moors. Cregan is leading the Western Patrol. They left this morning.
I will leave immediately. Shall I take the new brothers with me to track down Cregan?
They may still smell like summer, but I need them to learn how to patrol the wall. On the other hand, you'll have to do without Patrick. The builders need him.
All right, Jaw. Cregan certainly is a big fellow.
I know. He's almost as good a fighter as you. Do not endanger your new brothers too much. We're too short of men to waste them. If you hurry, you should be able to catch up with him in the ruins of the Icemark Fort.
Understood.
One final thing. I received a raven bearing news that concerns you. A knight in the service of the King's Hand is riding towards Castle Black. He is coming especially to speak to you.
I will return from Icemark before he arrives.
So be it. May the gods speed you.
It says, may the old gods speed you.
We meet at the West Gate and leave within the hour.
Patrick, Benjen spoke of several weak spots.
I'm a disciplinarian. Yay, achievement.
Right away, Lord Commander.
Intriguing.
Just give me a moment to have a bite. I'll grab me things.
Grab me things. Common hall?
Are you well, Polly? Have you not yet recovered from Gorold's death?
By the Seven, I'll be fine. I'm not used to this.
Some Moors will take us with him. You'll have plenty of them.
Okay, those are the guys waiting for me.
I skewered him like a pig. You should have heard him cry for his mother. I almost pissed myself laughing.
That's how it works, lad. It's the only way to teach respect to those wild men.
Classy. Classy all around.
Poor twit, away my Royce's command.
These young knights and their dreams of glory. He was here for how long? 6 months?
Everything goes into the Commons Hall. What's in the freaking Common Hall, then? How common is the Common Hall? Oh, that's a building, alright. That is a skeleton. There are no taxidermists here.
For a man who already has a life to take the black.
Listen to him go on.
Blacksmith? Hey. Dude. I need a pole arm. Broadhead bolts, crossbow, hunting bow, rib crusher. That's a thing. Claymore, poleaxe, that's what I want. And I can't, how do I have no money? I don't understand how I have no money. Okay, I'm flat broke. I am the best tracker in the castle. Active military service, and I'm using old crap. And I have no money to buy new crap. And apparently this chest is just for me. And I had something in it. How do I get into my inventory? Shut up. Yeah, get it. I have 2 sets of Night's Watch armor. Yay, I'm gonna sell it and buy a poleaxe possibly. Nope, that's worth 6. And this is worth 23. Well, I'm sure I'll need it for something eventually. Oh well. Or that was just a random crate full of armor. Nobody minds me borrowing this armor?
Look how they're gorging themselves. I've always wondered where Bo and Marsh...
Die, Cora, die! There's a crow. Aren't you a cute birdie? I think I'm going to stop right here. I might record some more before I upload it, but I got something to do now. Save. I don't think I could change the name. It just says save one. Alright, I'll either talk to you later or next time, alright guys? You all take care and / or I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye for now. Alright, I'm back for the second time, because the first time the game crashed. Who are you?
Morse!
What do you want of me, Walder?
I have finished restoring the statuette that you entrusted me with just before you left to track down Gorold.
Really? Let's have a look.
I must say it was a true pleasure. Brothers normally ask me to paint them a pretty woman with big teats and spread legs. But I must say that this is a little more original. I realize we aren't the best of friends, but this statue is a work of art. I hope I treated it with the attention it deserved. I'm rather proud of my work. I returned it to its original colors, and it looks like new.
It's beautiful work, Walder. I have never seen such a striking likeness of the warrior. It's as if you have given him life.
It would appear the frost has not completely eaten away my hands. I hope you don't regret the price you paid for this job.
Not at all. This statue is worth more than you can imagine.
True. Actually, I have a vague idea of it. I've already seen this kind of work in the past, but only once, at the great Sept of Baelor of King's Landing. I recall legends telling of statues made by the first disciples of the Seven, when they still strode the hills across the narrow sea. They were carved into a star that the Seven had torn from the heavens. These statues depicted the true face of the gods, just as they were when they showed themselves to the Andals.
And it is said that the Andals' greatest heroes carried them off when they snatched Westeros from the first men and the ancient gods.
How could a man such as yourself find himself in possession of such a precious object? I've never taken you to be such a devout man.
This statuette of the warrior has always belonged to my family, as far back as the bloodline stretches. It is because of this that he walks alongside us. Have you heard heard of the Battle of the Field of Fire?
Ah, now there's another great tale. At the time of Aegon the Conqueror's conquest, the Lannister king and the King of the Reach united their forces to fight the Targaryen and their dragons.
Aww.
This is not just any old tale. This battle really took place, and it was the greatest massacre in the history of the Seven Kingdoms. On that day, more than 4,000 knights perished in the fire of those 3 great dragons. Amory Westford, my ancestor, fought under the colors of the lion, as is our duty. When the shadows of the dragons blotted out the sky, and their fire engulfed both men and beasts, he prayed for his life, as he had never done before. He swore then, on his immortal soul, that he would search for and gather all 7, collecting the 6 other statues which accompany the warrior. Amory survived, and he set about his quest to give thanks to the 7. He never succeeded, and our bloodline inherited his oath.
I imagine that faith comes more easily when one rushes into the jaws of such monsters. It's a beautiful tale all the same. You know, I could maybe help you keep this ancient promise, Morse.
Let's just say that I'm interested. What do you hope to gain from it?
Sometimes it's pleasing to be able to work on something just because it's beautiful, Morse. What I want is to finish what I've begun, before I'm judged by the Father.
Would you do it for free?
I've not taken so much joy in anything since I chose to take the black, and you know how important the faith is to me. If I could help you accomplish this sacred vow of your ancestors, I'd be paying homage to the gods for all their graces.
And how would you do that?
This statuette, it was created to be part of the group of 7.
Yes, we already spoke of it.
Wait, you don't understand. I've studied it closely, and I can tell you it was made to be bonded to other objects carved from the same strange rock. Probably a bracelet or an amulet that the Andal warriors bore, like the 7-pointed star they carved into their chests.
Ow.
I believe I'm capable of reconstructing such a work. More than 4,000 years after its imagining, it would be magnificent.
Walder, what are you suggesting? I do not follow.
I should be able to make copies of the statuettes that go with this one. With good models, it should be possible.
Out of the question. That would mean going back on the word of my ancestors. This is about an act of faith and the honor of my bloodline, Walder.
Forgive me. I understand what you say. I've never seen a rock that compares to this one. It's perhaps true what the legends say when they claim they were carved from a star fallen from the heavens.
That may well be. I thank you, and I would leave you now.
Wait, I can restore them, just as I brought the warrior back to life for you. These statuettes are not unique, though extremely rare. I told you I remember seeing 3 whole sets in the Great Sept of Baelor.
You speak of a world which is closed to us, my brother.
I'd be happy to share this dream with you. If you ever manage to lay your hands on another of these precious relics, I doubt it would be in good repair. But I can restore all their beauty for you.
I promise you that if I find any of the others, I'll bring you them so that you can return them to their original splendor.
Truly? Well, all that remains for me is to pray to the 7 that they finally bestow their kindness upon you, Morse.
We have what remains of our lives to find out.
May the warrior guide your arm, and the crone light your way.
And may the Father forgive you for everything else.
You're bloody right there, brother.
Oh, that was long-winded. Yay, I did things. Now I'm going to grab the various bits and pieces of loot I spotted when I was in here before. I didn't actually talk to him the first time, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because, jeez, they just went on and on and on and on. But I did get the thing. Go away. I got that thing, which I guess is important.